I don't see no dragon. And we're gonna put things back into our library, which pushes it up again. Nice play, HGG, nice play. I'm glad to see someone. Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. And thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. Show that support through some thumbs up on the video. If we can get 500 likes on a video, it's not that hard. We're getting like 490 on average. Just a few more. We're gonna do a studio reveal and a daily routine video, which is really fun and exciting. What could be even more exciting for you though is today's deck. Brand new Simic Tempo Graveyard Recycling. We have the Willow Geist. This is a brand new 1-drop. We're going to talk about it more in the deck list, of course, but it's got trample. You gain life when it dies, and you can grow it every turn by bringing cards out of your graveyard, which is really cool. So we have a ton of synergies revolving around that in the deck. We're going to break down the list, talk about those strategies and synergies more in depth, showcase that within the gameplay footage, and then wrap up with our final thoughts. Thanks again for your support. Let's take a look at the deck. I suppose we could call this Simic Tempo. It is a 60 card best of 1 standard, 2.2 average mana value, 12 creature, 32 non-creature deck with 16 main deck lands. Don't worry, we have the module lands in the build as well. 4 copies of Visions, 4 copies of Recovery, 4 copies of Disruption, right? So there's 12 additional lands on top of the 16 that we already have, which is pretty cool, right? That's a ton of land and a ton of consistency for us. And that consistency bleeds through on top of Delver of the Secrets, because the module lands are instances, they're sorceries. We can reveal them as if they were and then play them as a land. That's going to help us flip our Delver of Secrets, which is a 1/1. And when we do have our upkeep, we can reveal the top of our library. If it's a instant or sorcery, like I talked about, we can transform it to Insectile Aberration. It's a 3/2 with flying, and that's going to get a lot of damage in consistently throughout the game. So a beautiful 1-drop. And then, you know, the star of the show, Willow Geist. This is a 1/1 with trample. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Willow Geist. Whenever it dies, you gain life equal to its power. So first off, well, we have Balaged's Recovery. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Beautiful. We also have the ability through Quandrix's Command. Choose 2 for 3 at instant speed. Target player shuffles up to 3 target cards from their graveyard into their library, triggering the Geist. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. Great for the trample on the Geist. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Oh, I'm sorry, Chariot. Oh, I'm sorry, Meat Hook. Did I get you? All simultaneously, because we're able to choose more than one option. Or return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand, which is actually our main mode as a tempo build. Just to get those creatures out of here, right? In case they make through our counter walls, which we do have. And then we have flashback. So first off, well, +1/+1 counter on one of our creatures, and then tap a creature we don't control. Counter goes on the Geist because of the trample, and then we shut down one of their blockers, and no, it can no longer attack us. And then flashback on the turn after for 3, which is incredible. That's going to make it leave our graveyard, triggering the Geist, and you get the Blessing ability again as well. So there's a lot of counters going on this Geist within the build, which is really, really nice. We have more tempo bounces through Fading Hope, right? Return target creature to its owner's hand. If its mana value is 3 or less, scry 1. We can also protect our own creatures this way. And then Spectral Adversary. Oh, my mouse is going crazy. A 2/1 with flash and flying. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 additional mana any number of times. When you do, put that many +1/+1 counters on the adversary, and you can phase out that many artifacts, creatures, and or enchantments, which is really cool. Protecting your own creatures from removal, shutting down their blockers as well, which is really cool, or any interaction that they may have. For example, they want to use Blood on the Snow, or not Blood on the Snow, Blizzard Brawl. Well, Blood on the Snow would work as well. You could phase your creatures out, they don't get removed. But Blizzard Brawl, you know, you can take the creature that they're going to cast that on away, which is really, really cool, or yours. But I would do theirs so they don't gain indestructible, can't attack, stuff like this. So the adversary is really, really cool, and it's 2/1 base, and it gets stronger the more mana you have which is sick. Counter magic through the denial, counter magic through the stroke, counter magic through Walry's disruption, all on 2, which is really nice. They can pay 3 for the denial, and it doubles as a fight effect. They can pay 1 for the disruption, and the stroke is a hard counter, getting the job done no matter what. Visions will help us draw cards for 3 mana if we're not countering, which is really cool, bringing us to our next counter. And then finally, Devious Cover-Up will trigger the Willow Geist and counter for us. Groovy, groovy, groovy. It can also bring back other things that will trigger the Geist again, right? We can bring back the commands, we can bring back the Balagad recoveries, and between the 3 of them, they can just recycle each other, which is really, really nice, sending that Willow Geist up into the moon. So that's the deck. Thanks for watching. We'll showcase today's gameplay footage now. Appreciate your time and attention. Make sure to like the video to help support the channel. And yeah, let's rock and roll. Oakley dokley Mulliganos for the Landos. This looks better. We still have turn 1. Let's toss the Vision away. A little heavy to start the day, but... Land out, hit 1. Big hits only. And turn. If they're playing Allround in the play queue, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Don't you dare. Command me. Command me. Okay, so it's original. Oh, it cannot be countered. This spell can't be countered. You frickin' ding-a-ling. Are you sure you want to do that? LOL. No. It's a good thing we went back. We don't play against magic missiles much. For 2, down to 17. 4 land for them. Reveal, transform. Hit for 5 skis? We don't have hard counter until next turn, so we're super exposed. This should get the job done. It does. It absolutely does. Beautiful. Do they have another? You dog. Whoa. Double Dragonfire. Holy removal. They take their turn off. They've not played a land this turn is why. They're like, screwed, I don't need the land. I'll just be tapped out. I mean, I guess they don't know what they don't know. We have a long way to go, though, with no creature land here, so... Are you freaking kidding me? Nice. Magic Missiles. Good card. It is a good card, yeah? Last turn. I mean, we can play it, protect against it, and buff it up. So that's kind of the play line I'm looking to go for there. Where's Walry's Disruption when you need it? Watch them have a 3rd Magic Missiles to ruin our day. Oh, they have to. Okay. Take Bala. Deny. Oh, we get all 4 actually. Lovely. Plus we counter. Get those back into the library, shuffle it up. Take our +1. And we have access to do that again with the command. End our turn. I mean, we're still... Actually, no, we're protected from missiles. We can put counters on the Geist to 4. Okay. I think that's like a counter spell, right? They discarded for it, even. So they'd have to counter our denial. They don't. Ay caramba. Oof. Let's just push up to 3. Don't think they revealed. It's like they'd have to do that on the stack, right? As you cast this spell, and it's been cast. I don't see no dragon. And we're gonna put things back into our library, which pushes it up again. Nice play, HGG, nice play. I'm glad to see someone make the Willow Geist work, you know what I mean? Smash that thumbs up button for cool, original content. Yes! Oh, man. Not too shabby. And we were dealing with it. You know what I mean? They were doing a lot of annoying things. But that surprise Geist... That's a one-drop winning matches, baby. Decent. An amazing hand. 3 lands. 4 with the MDFC. Playing against, you know, Snow, Loath, Hook, Blood. Should be great. A really cool time. Let's hit for 2. Hold up Disruption and Adversary. It's okay. You go ahead. I don't want to counter on my turn. Even though I think we probably should have. We need a hard counter. So bad. Maybe they'll reach to try and get it, though. That treasure. So good for them. They're at 2. Put the counters over here. Tap that. Get a nice beatdown in. That's pretty good. Right? They did not like that. They have 4 available mana. 5 after they play this land. Up to 12. Just a lander, don't care. Get for 2 down to 18. Reveal is nice. Hitting for 7, 8, 9. Plus we have counter magic. Play one tapped. I thought that was vision as well. We should have played disruption maybe. Because we have the cover up now. I think we win. I'm pretty sure we win. Because they see Devious cover up, right? They like know that we have a counter. And then they know we tap their reach creature again, and we just smash in. B-E-A, beautiful. Going first. Delver or Geist? Probably Delver, right? They have them both, which is cool. I like that. I think Delver is probably high priority. Just a land. Kind of a bummer. But we must progress with our mission. Good for one. Still just more land. Let's take our swing. We can pull a card back from the grave with Balagad later. A little late here. Revealed this. It's nice, but not good enough. Last turn. This might get away from us. It's an original deck, so I really appreciate this. Nice. Huh? Oh, we have no... That's pulling cards back from our grave. I'm like, why is it... I'm trying to select the Valkyrie. LOL. Let's pass turn. Do you think they have a third Righteous Valkyrie in hand? There's no way, right? That's gonna push up the Willow Geist. They did. They truly did. This might be our only hope. As the Valkyrie overpowers us. Unless we get +1/+1 counters, which we have access to abundantly. So we should just keep going with our regular route. Not great. Not in a great spot. Oof. Ain't no likey. Bring him back. This is where these were the counters that we were talking about. This is what we needed. And it doesn't untap. Right? So we can get a nice hit in. Nice little smackdown. Do we bring the counter back, or do we take the draw? Let's end turn, and then they might think we have counter magic up still, right? Ooh, and I wish we did. I wish we did! That's a good card. Up to 19. Spirits have +1/+1 trample and haste. Holy Politos. Actually, no, we should have taken the Quandrix there, maybe. Went all in, guns a-blazing. Let's try to get some dirty work done here. Yeah. No. I mean, it's not bad. We should have actually left the Winterthorn there. That's good. Grab that devious cover-up. I don't know how many of these cover-ups I've cast this game. Whenever it enters the battlefield, so as it goes on the stack, we'll have the ability to bounce this Valkyrie. 3 cards in their hand. Ooh, one's a land. That's good news. Okay. What's going on here? Oh! We have to bounce Offrey, or else they're getting copies of tokens and stuff. Like, I can't have that. Whack. Uh-oh! I think that was a good play. I'm still pretty concerned about this, but hey, we'll do our best. We know we're taking 2. Hopefully these are lands. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. They could cast it. If only this was a bounce spell. They take Aura, the Skyclave, Hierophant, I believe. Pretty straightforward play. A very good play. Oh, man. Wish we had a creature land to smash in for 8 damage here somehow. And bounce their life gain creature. Well, we have part of our wish. We're pretty screwed because they can still just replay it for 4 and then immediately activate that for 6 as they have 7. Oh, but we're countering. We can't let this untap with it on the board. So we have to take this. Then we'll pass. They know we have the counter. This is a nice match. 8-8. 2 original decks. That's kind of the thing you don't get in ranked all the time. That's why I'm here. Just playtesting, right? New cool idea. I was like, well, this Willow's fun. There's no way I can get it to work in Mythic, though. But I still want to try. So Hope, Delver. Balaged takes the other Delver later. Take action. They're down to 3 mana. That's not the right card. Loving that land. Not getting around this. Hang my head low. I doubt they have a 6-drop. This is fairly good? Question mark. Pass turn, phase it out as it tries to swing. And then we just try to race again? We're in a race? Uh-oh. Spirits have haste and +1/+1, don't forget. Don't you dare look at your graveyard. Don't you dare. Nice. Okay. This is still a match somehow. I guess we should phase it out. Dang, 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 dang. We should have phased out first. Professor, dang. Dang, 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 dang. And they're going to take the Hierophant. This is a spirit. It will have haste and trample, which is cool. Oh, sorry, that hang-up's on me. My bad, my bad. I'm just in shock. Then they gain this life. But if it's not there, how could it gain it? Auto pay, auto pay. You're out. You're out. That's really good. They're at 11 though, and now we're down to 4. Another spectral adversary off the top. Come on. We could hit for 6. But we need to be bouncing these things. But then we're just gonna die. Right? We just die. That's so sad. Last turn. Oh, it comes back from exile as it's phased out. Interesting. Okay, cool. I was wondering if it maybe just like ceased to exist because it didn't have the copy anymore. Is this sorcery speed? Yes. And this is a token? Yes. Bounce the token to their hand, plus counters here. It sucks that we can't kill Aura. Really sucks. But, down to 1. We're navigating. We're navigating. They're up to 14. Cry. But still a really cool original match. Like, I'm having fun with this. Valkyrie back in play. Because this thing died. And now we have to sack ourselves. Nice. No more shenanigans for you, they say. I'm going to gain some more life and your creature's dead. That's a good game. That's like really, really good game. Absolutely loving it. That's actually nice content. I had fun. Well, I don't see Mardu Clerics a ton. It's not crazy original, but it's still, like, you know, way outside the meta, which is great news. For me, at least. Going first. Land is bad, but there's a turn 1 Delver, so we take it. We just take it. Boom. And then a forest right off the top. Acceptable. And then a non-land, so Delver transforms. Counterspell. Oh. Are we fine with discarding? Let's just counter this. It's the same as a discard. Drawing lands every turn is not great if we have a Delver in play. LOL. Why gotta be like that? We have Fading Hope. This is a slow and not what I want round. But, I mean, let's pretend we're on turn 2 instead of turn 4. I guess we'll just tuck that back to our hand. Good. Not world-ending, though. Like, that's something I want to top deck when I'm sitting at 6 land, because this is gonna get there. We do have the ability to push the Geist up quite a bit. I don't want to do it on my turn, though, because we might need to counter. Right? Turns out we do. What's up with this land? Delver! You know there's other cards! Pass our turn. I guess at a certain point we should just go for it. We're supposed to be reactive, though. We should have went for it a while ago. Okay. So what we can do is this to our hand, then we do the graveyard jazz. So this goes to our hand, to our graveyard. 1, 2, 3. That pushes the Geist up to 2. Delver back in play. Geist can actually start doing something. Maybe this would be like a cool Bant deck if we had like Luminarch Aspirant here too or something. I could just imagine putting a +1 counter on this Geist every turn. That would be gnarly. Ouch. There's no getting around that, is there, Bill? Guess we take Recovery. Grab the Geist and replay it. Or do we go for the Delver? Probably, well, no, the Geist is actually really cool with Winterthorn. But they have 4 cards in their hand. There could be some removal. We're not tempoing, we're way back. Exiled, so we don't get to play that to push up the Geist from flashback. And they have more removal. Holy Toledos. Every card is removal. I hope they play Loath and we get to counter her. Play Loath, I dare you. Loving that land. Little late, little lady. Little late, little lady. So sad. So sad. Right? Delver? Come on. Come on, Delver. No! Cracked. Every top deck is glorious. Okay, okay, okay. Jerk. They're out of cards, though. Phase those out. I'll keep that disruption as long as I can. Oh, they're gonna toss it here. Do we go down? Probably. Frickin' hook. Not gonna help either, though. Oh, that might. There is hope, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, but we're losing 9 life. Can we re-phase it out before it phases back in? We can sack... It's sack non-lands, right? Yeah. Ugh. I don't care for that. Oh, it costs 4 to untap. And we're still not gonna... Oh, they've got a land! On the stack, it nullifies the effect. Oh my gosh. Do we have counter magic for 3 or a destroy artifact for 3 in our grave? We could bounce up. We can't counter it. We can't gain any life. Oh, this is so close. If we had a regular counter spell, or a bounce spell, or both, I guess. I guess a counter spell would be worthless. A bounce spell. Or basically destroy that spell. Oh, man. We're so close. I wish. So close. Incredible. They have a triple activation. This is just a good game. We'll play it out. And they're gaining life. That was a good game, you guys. A really good game. I think I may have misplayed my adversary because I didn't know we could interrupt the hook or the lantern like we just did. But, man, that was close. That was really close. Okay, so Willow Geist is doing the job that we want it to. However, my brain seems to be stuck in the, old Simic tempo that I'm used to. I think we need to now combine Simic tempo with the just like mono green or the Selesnya counters deck. There's no white here. We're not using counters, but maybe we should. Maybe it should be a bat build. I don't know. Maybe it should just be green and white. Well, no, because Winterhorn is key and command is key, so it has to be Simic. We could maybe do Bant, but let's add some counters. Let's add the oozes to the situation as well. I think maybe that's where we go from here. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed another original deck, which we do, I don't know, twice a day. So if you're looking for more content, check out that YouTube channel. We have them both sorted in playlists for you. Lots of different cool things there. Join the community Discord. We have a $300 USD giveaway going on for the week, 7 days. Join the Discord. Ask about it. We've got a separate chat dedicated to it. It'll be really easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just a few moments of your time and, really good odds to win. So with that being said, I hope you all have a magical day. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you soon in the next.